What's up, Cochran here? This is the intro to my video. We're going for the William Tell. I should have looked up the story before, but somebody was shooting an apple off somebody's head with a bow and arrow. One of them gentlemen's name was William Tell. I think he was the guy with the apple on his head. Maybe his dad shooting it off his head. Today we got something a little riskier to shoot near than your kid. In case you're watching this in the future, we're in the heart of the Corona, 2020. Into March. It's right here. It's like gold. Can't hardly find it. So we're going to risk shooting through the toilet paper, hitting the apple. We're going with the rifle at 200 yards though. And then we got some other targets we're going to shoot at 300, 400, 500, 600, and 750 yards. I'll show you my little burst app on their website. Main thing is getting all this lined up right. Risking my tripod here too. Plan is to go through there, hit the apple. Let's do it. Going with the Yoo-hoo. I went through the pantry and tried to find all kind of expired stuff. Some of the stuff's been in there forever. It's way old. And that's what we're shooting. 400 yards, pineapple chunks. Risking hitting my T-post here on my target. That was a 6.5 the other day. All right, we got the 500 yards set up. Some cinnamon sticks that expired in 2017. I put some water and some yellow food coloring in there. Smells good. This is some fiber Metamucil. I'm not sure why we had it, but it expired a long time ago. So I filled it up with water too. It's bright orange. 500 yards, we're shooting closer. We're backing up 100, shooting 600 yards. Line of sight's actually through a tree, but we're launching it over. Hopefully this explodes and you'll be able to see it. It's like bright orange powder. All right, here we go. I'm not feeling near as confident about this as I was. That tiny little hole in that toilet paper looks really small. I had the eliminator on this rifle, but some states you can't use the eliminator. Someone bought a Cabela scope that was on sale. It was like 30% off when I was in there, so I was like, I'm just going to buy it. I went to Burris.com or Burris Scopes, and because I used the eliminator website for my eliminator too, but they got a dope card app on their website, and it's so simple just to put it in here, sight it in 100, put my stuff in, shot it at 500. It's a little bit high, so I tweaked the velocity, and then it was dead on. Went back to 750, is dead on. So I got all the drops for all the different yardages on here. So we got our targets up over there, 200, 300, 400 yards. All right, here we go. Got the Remington 700 AAC-SD. Shooting a Hornady Precision Hunter, 143 grain ELDX. It's just a 16x scope, so crosshair is about the size of that hole in the toilet paper. I'm worried about the depth of it because the bullet's coming in at an angle. So it's got to miss the top of the front and the bottom of the back and then hit the apple. It's going to be some luck involved. It's on 1.8 at 200 yards. Give it a shot. I think I just did it. Seen the apple fly off. Toilet paper didn't even move. I thought the concussion might knock it over. It's just balanced on that tripod. Let's go same frame for the Yoo-hoo. And it's pineapples, I think, at 400. Man, I'll have to use my phone to get the other drops on. I'm gonna keep that one camera going. 4.3, 7.1, 4.3, 7.1. So 4 1/4. Already put a bullet in it. That's nice. Here we go. I don't care if I hit the Yoo-hoo or not. It's tiny. It's 300 yards. I need to move the other camera up. I'll get them both in one shot. All right, here we go. 4.3, 7.1. All right, here we go. 4.3, 7.1. Tiny yoo-hoo. I think I hit it. 7.1. Pineapples at 400 yards. Let's get a little more elevation. Let's see if we can make it. That looks real tiny. Smaller than a yoo-hoo. Seen peaches explode through the scope. I think I hit it.
7.1. Pineapples at 400 yards. Let's get a little more elevation. Let's see if we can make it. That looks real tiny. Smaller than you.
Seen peaches explode through the scope. I think I hit them all right in a row. It's now to move my shooting deal for the 500 and move it back again for the 600 and 750. I'm just gonna put the camera on me. Can't see nothing at 500 yards on my phone. I got this going. 10.2, I already dialed it up. Focus, parallax, 500 yards. A little bit of south breeze going now, barely though. It was super calm. That's why I picked the day to shoot. That's the hardest part. All right, cannot get comfortable.
That's the cinnamon sticks.
No idea what happened. I seen like a splash, but the bottle's still sitting there. It might have just went through at 500. Still looks dark though. See if we can knock it off of there. It's not like a half box shell to begin with. I think I'd use any more than that. Pop that time. 2 shots. I thought I seen something fly up on the first one. Pop that time. 2 shots. All right, we're moving back 600, 750. See any holes in the paper? Oh yeah, busted it. I thought maybe I hit the board because I seen it fall. I thought it would have exploded it. Ah, nicked the cardboard. That's still a good roll of toilet paper though. I hit the wood back there too. That's just stupid. I don't know if that's success or not success. I don't think any of the paper is damaged. Might have had it lined up a little better. I think that's successful. My tripod's still standing. I still gotta set up the 750 yard target. Me and Braxton set up all the rest, but I'm gonna put an iPad on it. I thought I heard a ding on this one. Thought I might have hit the plate. I don't think so. It's exploded. That's a money shot right there. That's like that's 300 yards. That's like an 1.5 inches across. It's like 1/6 of an inch away from either side. That's G money right there though, right in the middle. All right, let's go check out the, I don't know what's up there, it's here. Oh yeah, it's peaches, it's everywhere. Paper. top of the lid. I can see where it hit the T-post. Alright, I'm gonna wait to set up the 750. I'm gonna put an iPad on it and it doesn't have much storage left. So I'm gonna hit record and then run back and shoot the 6 and the 750 together. There's a 600-yard target. Guess it's right there. 500 yards. Man, I'm dead center on like right to left is good. Cause there's not much wind. I think that's where I hit it the first time. I think maybe I just seen the dirt fly up there. I definitely skimmed it the first shot. I think I seen something move. And the next one hit there. That thing was pretty tiny, 500 yards. I just now looked at the 500-yard target. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 targets. 5 shots, 4 kills. I nicked him the first time. All right, we got our 750 yards target set up. I was gonna try to set it on my hunting boot. Something else to risk, but I took the tripod from the toilet paper egg shot and I put a plate on top of it to hold the jug. I've only shot at this 9 times. First day when it's 19.4 MOA at 750. My four-wheeler's kind of in the way, get a little shadow, but 1, 2, 3 shots the first day. And then I come back out here just the other day and just put it on top of the four-wheeler and took 1 shot at the 6.5 hit right there. So those 4 shots, that's pretty close, 750. The other ones are 300 Win Mag. I've never missed this metal plate. I've only shot at it 9 times though. I got the iPad set up videoing. It's gonna be a pretty cool shot. I got the metal plate. Hopefully it goes through the jug, hits the plate. That way you can hear how long it takes to hear the sound back there. That's always cool. Let's do this. Alright, I got the bitch back in my truck. Trying to get everything mostly set up so the iPad's sitting over there recording. Gotta do these fast. If I miss the 600, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at the 750 and we'll come back to it because that might run out of storage on the 750-yard targets up there. 600 actually line of sights through those trees, but the bullet's going over them. It's recording right over my shoulder on the cab of my truck. Can't see nothing on this camera. 13.6, 19.4. I'm gonna put those on a little card and tape on here sometime. All right, here we go. Going out close to infinity on my parallax setting. Over sideways for the 600 yard. I'm gonna shoot it first. 750, but there's a tree right in the way on the 600. Hopefully it'll go high enough above it. It won't be in the way. All right, here we go, 600 yards. Yeah, I can't see the Metamucil. I was kind of guessing. I might shoot it off the top of the four-wheeler so I can go get out of the way of those limbs. Let's reach out the 750. That's 15. 4 more is 19. All right, this is the shot we're building for. That jug is tiny. Exploded it. I thought it might just go through it and knock it over, but I seen it bust. Exploded it. Might have hit it toward the bottom. I felt like I was a hair low left side of dead center maybe when it went off. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the 600 since we're all set up. There ain't not much moving here. Just like scoot over a little bit. There's a limb in the way. See what happened. 13.6. I might jump on top of the four-wheeler and shoot over there. Oh yeah. yeah, popped it. Oh yeah, popped it. I can't even see it. I can see a little bit of orange through the tree, hole in the tree. I don't know if that camera's higher up. I don't know if there's any way to show you that. But I got this camera. Hopefully I got all that, because you can see it real clear in that camera. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good video. You can see my crosshair size. You can see some orange down there at the bottom, but I'm shooting through those limbs and above them in that tree. That tree's about 200 yards from here. But it was right at the top of that white square is where the Metamucil was. But I kind of just seen a little orange there, and I kind of knew where it was to begin with. But we made it over the trees, through those limbs. Rained down. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a, through the rangefinder, just to make it seem more legit. I don't know. It's maybe impossible. Actually see pretty good through there. 756. I'm trying to brace it on my hand that's pushing the button. I'll just get those cedar trees above that one. 616. So I didn't range when I come here. I knew where this spot was. Yeah, orange everywhere. That is some stuff. I think that's money. Kept wondering maybe I nicked it the first shot. I don't see anything on the metal. Right there. Yeah, that was pretty much light. It smells like cinnamon crazy right here. Cinnamon might have still been good. Let's go check out the 750 and get that iPad. Let's see if it's still going. Still recording. It's got a little water on it. That's awesome. I've only shot a water jug at 750 yards one other time. And it was my 308, but it was a, they were just like target rounds, ballistic hollow point, and it just like made a little tiny hole in the jug, and the jug fell off. So I was excited to see that blue splash through the scope from that far away. Looks like it was right there. That's pretty good. That's what I was going to say earlier at the, my boot's wet, supposed to be waterproof. That's where it hit the, I think it was a little sideways when it hit there after going through the water. That these are the Horny ELDX, and that's what they try to say is it still mushrooms out when you get way out, further away, and it holds together for closer range. Just try to make it for all distances. I just flipped the camera around so you can see me. There you go. I'm so pumped. Like I didn't know I was going to be. When I seen that blue water explode, I was like, woohoo! I never heard the ding, but maybe it's on the camera. I was yelling probably when it went off. The bullet gets here way fast in the scope, and then it's always a ways for the sound to get back to you. Pretty crazy. When I was shooting the toilet paper, I was going to say earlier, no matter how big the target is, the middle's always the same size. So that's what you're aiming for. I think that was 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 756. 6 shots, 6 targets, 8 shots. I nicked the 500 one the first time. I don't know about that 600. I couldn't even see. I was just aiming at the top of that square where I knew that thing was because the trees were in the way. I think all these videos all the time, but I'll never do it because it's a hassle to get all this stuff set up with the cameras and everything else too. But it's fun when it's done. It takes a while to edit it. The sun didn't change much since I started. Still got some daylight left. Now we'll go fishing. Exploded it.